So join me as I start my working day on a campsite, on a very busy Scottish campsite. I'm just going to the office now to grab the gate keys so I can open up the barrier. We lock the barrier at night between 10 and 7 a.m, between 10 p.m. and 7 a.m. So that's the first cab off the rank, is to get the barrier open. So the next task is to do a walk around and check all the facilities, empty bins, basically go around and make sure that the campsite is ready for the day. Make sure there's no obstructions in the roads, fallen branches, that kind of thing. So that's what I'll do now. Also the lovely task of checking these poo bins. That one's not too bad. So I'll just go around to the ladies. I'm going to have to empty that bin. The people here tend to use the pot wash bins for all their general rubbish. Hello? Yeah, there's no one in the ladies. Got to make sure that these toilet rolls are stocked up. And make sure that none of the toilets have got blockages. We get quite a lot of that at the moment because we're very busy. Yeah, it's okay. Just making sure all the toilets are okay for the morning. Hi. So what I do is I walk through the campsite and just check. What a beautiful morning. We're right on the banks of Loch Lomond. We've had a lot of rain here, so everything's nice and green and lush. Grass is still very wet. So I'm just having a look around to make sure there's no fallen tree branches, nothing blocking the roads, nothing that's a potential hazard to our patrons. So my shift starts this week at 7 a.m. till 4 p.m. Call this the early shift. This is when a lot of the daily tasks get done, when it's relatively quiet. Well, a lot of people are still in bed. Right, so I'll just continue with my walk around looking for anything that needs picking up as well, dropped litter. People sometimes leave bags of rubbish outside overnight and the crows get into it. So also keeping an eye out for any of that sort of thing that needs picking up. See, look there. We have to really keep on top of it because it's a very pretty sight and we want to keep it that way. That's what I meant about the rubbish. People leave bags of rubbish out. Fortunately, the birds haven't been into that. But they do. And some mornings you'll find rubbish strewn all over a pitch and you've got to pick it up before it gets blown all over site. We do have seasonal pitches here. Some of these caravans down here are seasonal pitches. So there's no one actually in them at the moment, some of them anyway. And they come on the weekends, they spend a few days and then leave again. So we don't really do very much with those pitches. They have to maintain their own area. But if there's rubbish around, we still have to pick it up. Still have to make sure the grass is cut. We've had a lot of rain here and the grass is growing in really quickly and we've not been able to get on top of it because it's never stays dry long enough at the moment. It rained quite heavily last night. See, it's like this here. I don't know if they've gone out for the day or whether they're coming back, I don't know. But they've left the barbecue behind. Left an empty barbecue. I'll have to come back for that after. Find out whether the people on this particular pitch have just gone out for the day or whether they've checked out. If they've checked out, we'll have to clean up after them. We don't actually do our morning checkout walk around until 11 o'clock because that's checkout time. So things like that would be identified during that check, but I will ask and get that cleaned up. Yeah, that's all right. That one's all right as well. They'll probably need, all the dog poo bins will probably need to be changed, new bags tomorrow. It's Friday morning, so we're expecting a really busy weekend, almost at capacity. We've got a large group of backpackers coming tomorrow. We're out on the West Island Way here, so it's a very popular stop-off point for people walking the West Island Way. Literally, it's on the opposite side of the road from where we are is the West Island Way. So I'll just walk down now to the main toilet facilities and give them a quick once over and see what's occurring there. The problem we have here is even at 7 o'clock in the morning, a lot of people are starting to get up and starting to go to the bathroom, so you've got to try and get in and out really quickly without causing too much disruption, especially with the ladies, because obviously I'm a bloke and some ladies don't like blokes in the bathroom, so we have to try and get in there and get it done as quickly as possible, make sure that the facilities are respectable for the clients, for the customers. All of these caravans down here. These are all seasonals. A lot of these will be here over the weekend. Someone's already here. Obviously they can come and go as they please, but a lot of them have jobs during the week, and so they just come on the weekends.
On a mate.
Alright. Another bin full. We have general waste bins over there. We empty this about 3 times a day.
Yeah.
Yeah. Alright, so I'll check the small rooms first. So we have a family room. No one's in here. Toilet's okay, bin's not full. Everything looks clean and presentable. This is our laundry room. So a quick squiz round. Yeah, everything looks presentable enough. These will all get cleaned properly at 11 o'clock. This is a disabled toilet. Holy moly. So again, it's just a quick look round, make sure that everything is functional, that the facilities don't need anything. Yeah, that one's fine. Like I say, the whole facility block is closed at 11 o'clock and it gets a thorough clean. Morning, anyone? The main thing we're looking for at this time in the morning is any obvious issues with the bathrooms themselves, blockages, any massive amounts of water on the floor that needs mopping up. If the toilet roll dispensers are all empty, but at the moment they look okay, so everything's okay for the morning rush until we close it at 11. That's the only time we do close the facilities. Right, so I'm just going to go up to the backpacker corner and have a look how the bin up there is doing now that bin needs emptying. So this section of the site is frequented by backpackers. There's probably still quite a few of them in bed. There's a few bits and bobs in there, but it's okay, can wait. Another bin that gets a lot of use is the one outside the office, so I'll go and check that one now and empty it if it's necessary. So a quick look in the car park, make sure there's nothing in here. And I see a coffee cup over there. Oh, that one's okay for now. Right, I'll just do another quick lap. Just cover the roads I haven't walked yet. Yesterday I was out here strimming around all these rocks. And like I say, we've had a lot of rain and the grass has grown quite quickly, so if we can get at least some of the strimming done, it makes it easier when we come to cut the grass. This is our play area. I did all the strimming around there yesterday and around all these rocks. This was pretty overgrown here. We can't get the lawnmower through here because we've got a problem with moles. So we had to do that with a strimmer. Oh, I get some steps in every day doing this job. Typically around 20,000 steps a day. Just walking around. Just quickly show you where I'm camped. My pitch is here. This is where I'm set up. And this is my view. When I'm sat in the van now, I can see just over the top of the caravans and see the hills and a bit of the loch. It's a nice place to be. These pitches here don't have electricity, so they're not as busy as the powered pitches. Although a lot of people do prefer them because they are quite a lot cheaper. So it tends to be people who are just stopping 1 or 2 nights. Oh, that grass really does need cutting. But it's too soft for the tractor. Can't get on there with the tractor and it'd take forever with a lawnmower, but we're going to have to probably make a start on it at some stage. But it's very wet. We've had rain, like I say, quite a lot of it. You know, you get a window where it dries and then literally it starts raining straight away again. A couple of benches there need to be moved. They're in the wrong spots. Hi. Good night.
Yes.
Oh, very good. Cracking view this morning.
Yes. Really.
Yeah.
And no rain yet, so that's always important.
Well, I'm hoping that we have a pleasant day today because we've got quite a lot of grass that still needs cut. Well, quite a lot of grass that needs cutting, and every time we get the lawnmower out, the rain gods decide they want to play. Oh, it's nice to have an interaction with the customers every now and again. There's some lovely people who come through here. Get a lot of foreign visitors. That lady was from Denmark. Yeah, so get a lot of French, Germans, Dutch. Well, most nationalities. We've had Czechs, and I think pretty much most of Europe comes to Scotland to see the place, and a lot of them come here just to stay on the eastern side of Loch Lomond. So yeah, it's a very popular site, a very popular destination. I mean, you can see why. It's very picturesque.